And he didn't want to go. It all makes sense. He went because his mama and his family wanted him to go to the Mets. Juan Soto back in the news for being unhappy for being the Met. And yeah, Mets fans, I'm back to talk about it because it's a big deal. If Soto would have got out to an amazing start with the Mets and was killing it and ripping the ball off the cover and they thought they got the player they wanted, they'd be talking about it from the rooftop. So the fact that he chose to leave the Yankees for the Mets is now there and struggling, and reports all over the world are saying that he hates it, that he only chose to be a Met because of his mama and he wishes he was a Yankee. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it a lot. And the more he struggles, the more I'm going to chirp it. Juan Soto does not look like himself. It's because he's unhappy with where he's playing, and it all makes sense. People were wondering when the deal went down, why did Juan Soto choose to go to the Mets over the Yankees for such a little discrepancy in money? And he didn't want to go. It all makes sense. He went because his mama and his family wanted him to go to the Mets. You made the biggest career decision of your life based off the fact of what your family wanted and not what you wanted. I mean, they're not even going to be at every single one of your games, but you know who's going to be? You. You have to play every single game for pretty much the rest of your career in Citi Field, in Queens, when you could have been a Yankee where you wanted to be. And you made the decision based off people, yeah, who take care of you and they're your family, but they're not the ones that got to go live out that contract. You do, my friend. And now you have to do it every time you're playing. Now when you go to New York and you get reminiscent about what it was like to be there, this weekend was probably harder for you than anybody even knows because it was just a reminder of what you gave up to go be a Met. And yeah, I think his numbers are going to be fine. He's a great ball player, but what's not going to be fine is that vibrant, fun, bubbly personality, because if every game he is thinking about what could have been if he was a Yankee, it's just going to taper down the player that he is, and that's what makes Juan Soto Juan Soto. It's not just the skills, it's the kid who plays the game, and he doesn't seem the same since he's been a Met because he knows he made the worst decision of his life.